Hi divas, I'm back, and today we're talking about how to make sure your breath don't stink when you're macking out. Okay, so I posted a video and I got, some concerns. People were saying, how do I make sure my breath don't stink? I'm so scared my breath's gonna stink. And I was like, this is actually a valid concern, because one time I kissed a man and his breath smelled like guacamole, and I'm forever scarred. And frankly, I don't like chips or guacamole or men anymore. So that was a really hard time for me. I feel like it all comes back to dental hygiene. So let's just go over some tips and tricks that you should do every single day to make sure your breath is on fleek at all times. 1, brush your teeth. Bottom line, twice a day at least. Oh, by the way, you guys, do you know you have to brush the back of your teeth right here? Make sure you're getting in there with your toothbrush. Right there. Because if you don't, plaque will build up and it stinks. Another thing, brush your tongue. I'm sorry, but if you really want to get into the cracks and crevices of your mouth, brush your tongue, and you might have to even gag yourself. Like, I'm talking really get in there to the back, brush that Along with that, I would say invest in a tongue scraper. This is going to take all the gross bacteria off your tongue, and I notice a big difference when I tongue scrape versus when I don't tongue scrape. Tongue scraping makes your breath smell so good. Get a tongue scraper, get back there, and start scraping. Another thing, oil pulling and mouthwash. Oil pulling, usually it has a very minty flavor, makes your gums really, really clean. So again, no gum decay over here, breath staying fresh. You don't have to do that, but that is a good option. Mouthwash is really important. I would say mouthwash every single night, every single day. Mouthwash. And floss. Imagine this, you guys. If you're eating steak and you don't floss, that piece of steak is just rotten in your teeth. That's gonna make your breath stink. Those are dental hygiene tips. I hope that we all do that anyways. But now let's go into what to do when you're with your partner and you want to make sure your breath smells good. If you go out to a restaurant, I'm sorry, but do not order the extra onion, extra jalapeno, extra garlic pizza, pasta. Don't do that. And I know we should satisfy our cravings and honor our cravings, but there's a time and place. So be demure, and if you want to make sure your breath don't stink, don't order a stanky thing on the menu. When you go home, you can eat all the onions you want, but we're just about staying demure right now. Okay, that's another tip. Now, when you're with your partner, another thing, I always have gum on hand. The second I'm done eating, I put gum in. My favorite gum is 5 Gum. You want to sponsor me, 5 Gum? I would love to be sponsored. I love your gum. Another thing, Listerine strips. Things are awesome, and I noticed they really do pack a punch more so than gum, and they really make your breath smell good. So get yourself some Listerine strips. If you do that, I doubt your breath's gonna smell bad. If you're out at the bar and you want to mac out with a man, but you've been drinking and vaping all night, have a Rumple shot. There you go. That's your toothbrush and toothpaste for the night. Okay, those are my tips to make sure your breath don't stink when you're with a man. If you want to check, you can always lick your upper lip and then smell it and see if it smells bad. And if it smells bad, you're cooked. I would go get some gum. Okay, those are my tips. I love you guys. Remember, dental hygiene is very important. Do not neglect that. Stay sexy, amazing, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, dentist. Mwah.